kids, your nieces.
Funny
yeah. I've seen you with them, and then I know you do a lot for them. So
I look like a responsible father, right?
Yes, especially when you are with them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nana Beni, your views are outside the studio.
Nana
Let them be there.
Is the weapon that has been fashioned against me.
So what's in the trend? So many things trending.
Oh yeah,
a lot of things trending. So let's get straight into it. What's happening?
Oh, okay. Kojuma said you're right though. Yeah. Good
morning to Senior. Kojuma for Senior, how you doing?
Yes, good morning to him. Yes, we are starting off with should we start off with the entertainment story? No, I feel like this story is interesting.
Go everywhere you want.
I feel like this story is interesting, so I'm going to start with it. I'm sure most of us do remember the whole incident with Chairman Wunsimi and EOCO. Yes, I'm sure we all remember. And since then he's been quiet. After he was released, he looked like he was drowning in sorrow.
But
his whole life was shattered.
But he was, Charlie.
Yeah, and he's been quiet. He never talked about it. He never said anything about his experience and things. But right now he has spoken. He has spoken.
What's he saying?
He said he nearly died. Oh yeah.
Bless him.
Why are you laughing? That's what he said.
The images were right. The images we saw after he was released.
The room they kept him in, he said it was very small. 29123.
Why was he expecting the comfort he gets in his own room?
At least,
At least.
YFM has it.
Sure. Hey. At least.
Yes, and he said, when you're about to die, you're about to die because you start seeing your dead relates.
So he thought he was about to die?
No, he said he said he was sure.
This man is funny.
He was sure he was about to die.
Chairman.
I said when Jesus was on the cross, I was like a jada in our apartment. That was the
level he got to.
That was going through his head.
I think he's exaggerating now.
Oh yeah, but he said he was about to die. He said he was about when it is only God.
You were just called in for questioning now you are about to die.
But you didn't see the
what if he was sentenced? He couldn't walk. Well, I don't want to make any assumptions though. I'm not in the skin or I'm not in his body, so I wouldn't know how he was feeling. But to say that he thought he was going to die.
No, he said it's not like he thought he was going to die. He was dying. He was just about to die.
He indirectly is trying to make the EOCO look bad. Yes, because that means anytime someone is called in there, it means your.
Oh no, we've not seen images of other people.
But so no, I could be that. So no, kasi that just say your friend ko EOCO on ma,
Shatta just
exactly. So
just for a day.
And it's not just him. Napo munyinako.
Napo Kofi Akpalu.
I'm on for alcohol.
I'm on for alcohol. He's not been released yet. I mean, he's still waiting for. They're still waiting for him to meet his bail terms.
Yes.
His bail terms.
He's
but I'm not
sure yet.
Yes. All of them. So we are waiting to see Kofi's picture when he comes out and let me see. Oh no! But someone is telling his story on Kasaya since the whole incident happened. He has never said a word. He has not spoken, and all of a sudden he's telling you guys his experience, and you think he's exaggerating.
Okay, we're here. We are glad.
We saw the videos. He almost died. That man looked slim. All of a sudden, now I'm changed.
Some down, so listen. when you have things to worry about, you don't look the normal way you're supposed to.
Yeah,
look, right?
That's true.
It takes a toll on your health, even your appearance. So what's normal? But say we be what the Indian trust, right?
I'm saying hello. You're about to join us, right?
We had a bad dream. We just had a bad dream.
Anyway, moving on. We are getting into entertainment story, and Shatta Wale has been trending for some time now. He's trending definitely because of his new album that he's released. A whole lot of artists have been reposting, sharing. He himself, I've seen that he's been a little bit quiet on X lately. Yeah, Street Crown. I mean, people are still reposting. And then I'm sure that most of us did see the remix or the refix that Vybz Kartel did on
World Boss.
Yes, the song. Well, he was on live on TikTok, and then he was also talking about how when he and Shatta link up, it's terrible, like those two. But I've seen flyers that they're going to officially release that song. I don't know how I think I saw Sewa Amihe also posted.
I'm sure it's on the tape coming out.
Yeah, I saw Sewa Amihe posted that. They are going to officially release that particular song. So we're hoping to see what happens there.
I think it's something that EOCO does to you. Once you are there and back, you go silent for a while.
He's not been that silent.
He has.
But he's been posting
compared to the typical.
No, he was also.
Compared to the typical Shatta.
Oh yeah, you said chairman when I started talking. He also started Shatta.
Blessing. Godfred says, "Blessing, be careful." I'm sure it's about the chairman to me.
You know, the person said, and I'll give you the videos when you post it, so nobody will come and say I did someone. I didn't take anything out. No, I didn't. Listen to the Super
Blessing Day watching live at Al Haya Park, Al Ain, UAE. Much love to you all. Thank you so much, Emmanuel Jan, on Facebook. We're still live on Facebook at Y1025 FM. Let's continue.
Yeah, moving on to our next story. Yesterday, our president spoke. He had a meeting with the media. He had media conversations and all of that, and then he spoke with the media, and he said a whole lot of things. And Ghanaians are so interested in a lot of things, but the main thing that Ghanaians were interested in, or one of the things that Ghanaians were really interested in, was about the fight against galamsey or illegal mining. And he spoke about that. You know, when the NDC were in a position, they were calling on our former president.
It was part of their campaign.
Yes, that they were going.
I
that they
very
should
much
declare
remember
a state of emergency.
I remember,
for galamsey.
Yeah.
Well, our president spoke yesterday, and then he said that we've not gotten to a point where he should declare a state of emergency for galamsey. We've not gotten there. We've not exhausted every means possible. We still have laws that are backing whatever they do. They have every right to seize certain equipment. They have every right to stop galamsey activities. The law has already given them enough power to fight against illegal mining. And so at this point, if they've not exhausted everything in the law yet, they are not going to declare a state of emergency.
So when he was in opposition, he didn't know that's why he was saying all those things.
I didn't hear he particularly say.
but once if I go outside and start making certain comments in the capacity of YFM, I represent YFM too, right? So it could be Senyan, but the party folks they can say. But that was mainly some of the things the NDC were campaigning
about.
Yes, campaigning about. So
with illegal mining.
Well, so baby, I don't know. It's too early. It's too early.
Yeah, it's too early to declare a state of emergency when it comes to illegal mining. And then he spoke about certain excavators that there were rumors that certain excavators were
secretly moving them now.
Yeah, from the ports, from Tama ports, they're giving it to the owners when they were not supposed. Some of them didn't have the right documentation or to get it, and then and he clarified that. He said no, they weren't being given to the owners. It's just that it came into the country so much that not pot on
congestion. Yes, so I think the minister even spoke about it.
Yes, they had to move it.
Yeah, that they secured some spaces at some of the military camps, so they can just offload. Like the place was just congested. Yes. So that is why, and also I think he mentioned why they moved them in the night.
Yeah,
there's less traffic and stuff.
How do you expect us to move that in the day?
But people, anyway.
People do, but then...
But the minister also said something different. He said they move some of them in the morning and some at night. Or
if they are morning or Pasha said dawn. Because someone said dawn.
Don't try and defend politicians.
I'm not defending any politician. I'm just saying maybe he meant. You know, Ghanaians are sometimes dawn, morning, mid-morning.
Dawn and night and the covers. Would you blessing? I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But we hear. We understand.
Do you understand?
I understand. But I mean, I say why congested. The business now they need space too. The port works now 24/7. That's what he said. The minister even said, right? Why are you looking at me like that? I understand.
That's it. But then, I mean, people are still tweeting on X with a hashtag Stop Illegal Mining Now. I mean, the Ghana Water Company has said on several occasions that treatment of water has become more expensive, and then very soon there won't be enough water. There won't be water crowds to treat safe. So yeah, we did here.
He also spoke about the Bank of Ghana's withdrawal from.
Yeah.
That is why the city now is not appreciated.
Yes. But then, I mean, he talked about if it's between 10 and was it 16 days or something.
I think 14.
Yeah, okay.
That means our tool wasn't forcing. It was the Bank of Ghana that was forcing.
I mean, we all saw that after the IMF spoke about it. You know, that it shouldn't appreciate so much. That was when we started seeing that it wasn't, you know, it stopped at a point. That was when it stopped. So
wasn't forcing.
He forced, but he forced.
I didn't know about Bank of Ghana everywhere. We were told there were some gold reserves that were involved. So
he forced Gakra.
Okay.
He forced. At least he saw changes back on.
We saw changes. we saw changes, but now okay. Let me read some of the comments here. So many of them. Jakarta is listening to the show. Jakarta, I think it's already near shadows, maybe. Osefi says honestly, he's really hit below the belt with his Galamsey comments. Does he want the water bodies to get poisoned to the level where we start dying before he declares a state of emergency? We all day here. Good morning to Dan Shira, who's here. Emmanuel says partisan and tribal politics is killing Ghana. The cities was doing so well against the dollar May, June. Now see from 10.34 to 12. What's going on? 12.10. What's going on? We just told you what's going on. The Bank of Ghana withdraw from.
And that was after the IMF spoke about it. So shouldn't appreciate.
So that means we should be expecting the city to go up.
I don't think we should be expecting. We're just hoping that it stays at least. Call
a spade or the Honesty Media says whatever care official undaunted you to understand a lesson, be in your lane. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Let's wrap a man to do.
That's our final story.
That's a final story. Right. Also elsewhere in America, something very gory happened, and it brings this song to mind. Blessing, thank you so much for the trends this morning. So Charlie Kirk was shot in plain sight. Hey, America. When it happened, initially there was someone who allegedly was arrested in connection to the shooting, but then it looks like he might not be the one. So there's still a manhunt going on for the killer of the activist. That is Trump down for the event is Charlie Kirk. Yeah. Soccer Bet is offering you a great opportunity to win even when you're losing with Soccer Chance. So you bet 10 plus matches. These matches, so 11, 12, 13 matches and beyond that. Every match should be 1.30 or to higher. And even when you lose one game, you still get rewarded 3 times your stake. Do remember, terms and conditions apply. Telecel Too Much Money promotion is impacting so many lives. Over 7,200 winners have already been announced as winners of 100 Ghana cedis each in the